Why do you want to kill God?
You're persistent, aren't you? I put an end to my own business. That's all there is to it.
Even if the world changes as a result of it?
I think changes are necessary anyway.
What about the people who don't want changes?
I think I can do something about her.
You always do that! You settle things on your own without telling anyone about it!
They wouldn't understand even if I tell them. That's enough. Just let me through.
How selfish!
I'm sure he's using the Mana Canceller on Anti-Demon King mode.
Ram through it.
What's the plan?
We'll just see what happens.
I see. That's interesting.
Big brother, please stop it! Plasma spheres don't disappear!
It's impossible to eliminate plasma spheres that contain foreign substances. Release all the plasma energy to the outside.
Please stop it! Stop it, big brother! Release! I can't move my body.
Shield overload. Shifting to life support mode due to low battery. About 30 seconds until restarting normal mode.
Big brother must have anticipated this and done that on purpose.
I knew you'd hesitate for sure if I completely beat myself up like this. You aren't capable of doing anything cruel.
You're awful, awful, big brother. Why are you so mean to your little brother? 'Cause you're the Demon King?
I know I'm mean. And if I don't ever return, make sure you tell that to people.
What do you mean if you don't ever return? Big brother!
I think I understand your righteousness as well.
The Demon King?
Don't worry, he's still alive.
What happened? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hide it from you, but I...
You idiot. It didn't matter who was inside. He was still cool to me.
I know that you can't stay normal when you're around me.
Wait, big brother! Why wouldn't you get rid of the mana of the demon beast from her body?
Because the activity of the mana is being controlled by Lord Suhara. If I carelessly try to do something about it, it will put her body in danger.
In that case, if God dies...
No. He will take over his place.
You've been planning to do this from the beginning. Then that means the Demon King is going to stand on top of the world!
That can't be helped.
But what are you going to do after that? Big brother! Big brother!
She's the principle of identity.
You have to come to enter into an individual contract with her. What do you want from it?
Isn't that obvious? I want to possess the power to control God.
The principle of identity is the guidance of rebirth, the one who leads us.
We won't let her be controlled.
But that's too late now. Rebirth. Destroying humanity is the rebirth. Don't make me laugh.
It's not destruction. An objective event which becomes the foundation of judgment and reasoning.
Human data will simply be moved to a new horizon.
But where do humans exist in it? The reason why you failed 100 years ago is because you underestimated that humans were just creations. And I don't care if your objective is to prevent the invasion from other dimensions, or to prevent the evolution to other dimensions. I just can't let you execute such a plan that eliminates humans from this world. God can't disobey the principle of identity. Provide the place for the individual contract.
So you've come.
Principle of identity.
Hey, will you stop it? Because it's still not too late.
But if I don't do it, humans will disappear from this world. They'll vanish forever.
But the way you do it won't work. You tried to learn the trait of God and God's foolishness by living in both the past and of the future. Besides, no matter how many times you try, the result is the same. Because that's not your role.
In other words, everything I've done is simply... it's all just meaningless subterfuge. Why not me? I don't get it.
Please don't cry. You were trying to do the right thing. You just kind of failed at it.
If the result is going to be the same, then let me at least... At least you should be mine!
I'm sorry. This is simply the ordained duty of the principle of identity.
Don't go! Please, don't go!
I'm sorry, Boichiro.
Remove! Mine only.
No! Let me go! Let me go!
I wish I could say something cool at a time like this, but
Hachan!
you and I are alike in some ways there, buddy. That's why I can sort of understand why you could be feeling sort of hopeless. There's nothing you can say. After all, what we're doing is cleaning up after the system. Isn't that it?
How ironic. It feels like I finally found someone who understands after living hundreds of years.
But I wonder what's different between you and me.
I know that. Luck with women.
My luck with women is apparently bad.
How clueless you are to what truly sets us apart. Thanks to that, now I can really hate you.
After all, this is the only way.
How cheeky, now you know how to dodge it.
But it's not over yet.
You're still wide open.
Don't get close! I projected the mirror image on the mana screen. It's an easy trick.
How did I fall for such a stupid trick?
I don't like to be fooled by a stupid trick either, so I understand how you feel. Something is wrong.
The Demon King is to be bonded with the Principle of Identity and become the father of the new world.
Now it's time to enter into the contract with the Principle of Identity.
John!
Things have turned crazy.
Yeah, I know. But it's still gonna be...
I won't enter into a contract.
Well, we can do that anytime we want to.
Impossible. Then why are you here?
To kill God as the network terminal. That is why.
Then I'll tell you something. The Demon King is a device created by the gods.
And the very Demon King himself was born to destroy humanity on behalf of God.
I kind of figured that. I knew it was all planned out from the very beginning. That sounds like the kind of stuff God does anyway.
So you knew, but you still tried to destroy God.
Because I made a promise that I'd protect her.
John!
If God tries to kill Kana, I have no choice but to kill God, don't I?
That man over there tried to enter into the contract with the Principle of Identity and put God under his control. And that needed to be stopped before it happens.
That's not my problem.
Even if you challenge the Creator.
It will only throw the world into a chaos.
But at least the traitorous tale of the Demon King that God created will end then, and people will face God for the first time and learn that he is nothing but a simple system. And by that I think you know what I mean.
So now we understand your intent. We'll definitely refer to that.
When we create the next Demon King.
Defense system is now activated. You are both going to be eliminated.
Peterhausen!
This is the last mission, huh?
Yeah, I'm counting on you.
Wait a sec. Are you going to die with God?
I was born into this world as a foolish existence. If I could act at my own will at the end, I'm okay with it.
So then, what's making you go so far?
Because I think living your life is sympathizing with others in everyday life is more powerful than living life based on a religious belief or some spiritual tale of baloney.
Don't go pal, okay? Don't do that! John, are you trying to die?
Go at once, Peterhausen!
I'll protect John. I will.
There's an artificial space inside, but both the opponent and we are substantial. In other words, we could receive attacks too. Peterhausen! Peterhausen! Don't worry about me. Right over there!
All right, take over the functions from God.
Taking them over requires time. Even if one cable gets cut off, you won't be able to take over the function successfully.
That means I need to protect you until it's done. That's the scar you got when you rammed into the ship.
I will push through the processing, but the victims will be just us. Others will be safe.
Damn it.
Master, let's take off the limiter for mana control. If we do that, you will be able to exert all your strength. But instead,
You can't guarantee the safety of my body. That's fair. I'm okay with that.
you've got the functions of Lord Suhara. Master? Master! What's wrong? What are you doing? No! They made a hole in the dimension. Are they trying to throw us out along with the artificial space? Master, release your power! If you cancel out the power, you'll be able to blast off the sacred tree with the space. I guess it's hard.
What's hard?
Emotions control mana. Master is still afraid of releasing his power. Huh? You followed us?
Achan.
The world after evolution. He himself completely lacks the ability to construct the new world.
I'm always like this. I let myself charge at it on the momentum, but at the end I just stand there and ask myself, is this really right? So now I've decided that I'm not going to think about anything anymore. To hell with it!
Here it comes!
Pichon, aren't you going to run?
I'm going to control mana right when the Master's mana goes off. That should be able to save the Master.
But what's gonna happen to you, Pichon? Are you going to die?
That would probably happen.
No! I don't want that to happen! This is just like a duke-out between two boys!
Then you tell the Master that what he's doing is wrong. After he puts an end to the story called God.
Pichon.
Hold on to it. Sorry, it's nothing fancy.
Pichon. I'll do my best and take care of things for you, Achan.
Jaina?
It's okay, Achan. Who are you? I am me. Another you. You're another me? That's right. Another you who will live even after you die. That's why the people who want to talk to me hope that I kill you mercilessly, and then I will enter the body of someone who's more convenient for them. What can you do about it? You want to know what to do for those two boys who fell in love with me. Isn't that correct, Miss Kana? Yes. For the time traveler, I give the peace in his soul. Boy Cheeto? His only eternal wish is to see the person who was once me happy in the distant future. That's why he tried to control God anyway. What about Achan? Let's rewrite the story a little bit, so that he could one day go back to his happy, normal life. Do you think Achan will be happy with that? I'm not sure, because an even harsher destiny awaits him. I think Achan can manage. That's encouraging to hear. Compared to the already prepared stories, the people's histories are ravishingly wonderful.
I see. You took Lord Tsuhara's...
I'm sorry that I couldn't keep my promise.
Oh, don't worry about that. I said some pretty weird things too.
I'm just a traitor, and you are...
I told my family that I disowned them for you.
What?
So...
Big brother! I'm glad you're okay.
I'm sorry about everything.
No, I'm really sorry too.
Forget your boys, but more importantly, do something about that. I don't care about the family reputation or stuff like that, but please do something about my sister.
Yuko.
Hey, are you sure you can touch him?
I can't even touch him. You're extremely jealous, you know that?
What's going on here?
My sister got really upset after you broke off the engagement, but she really loves you, Akuto. Do you know that?
Yeah, I did get upset, but he's still the Demon King.
Demon King? Yeah, he must have died in that explosion. As the Discipline Committee member, Akuto played a part in defeating the Demon King, right? Isn't it so cool? If you don't want him, maybe I should make a move on him.
What?
Hey, big brother.
Does this mean that what just... It sounds like the battle did happen.
But Yuko's story and what we experienced are completely different.
For some reason, I just can't find my panties. What should I do?
Akuto! You're alive! I'll continue to serve you in order to dominate the entire world. I'd never serve another Demon King.
You're the same as always, Miss Sato.
What? What do you mean by that?
What kind of trick did you use?
President? No, I didn't do anything.
I owe a great deal to your wise grandmother.
You're safe. I'm so glad.
It looks like the memories of everyone here have been changed very much during this adventure.
Everyone?
I'm hungry! Let's eat some rice!
Ah! I should tell her, right?
I don't know. Good morning.
Good morning. So are you still watching me?
Actually, the order doesn't exist anymore. However, I'm planning to do this for a while. I want to do some research on this incident that involves a major alteration on information.
A new life starts today. Thanks to you, Peter House.
Do you want to practice together?
Sure, Junko.
Idiot! Now you call me by my first name?
Sorry, I mean Hattori.
No, I mean, you can call me by my first name if you want to, I guess.
Thank you.
Don't give me that. First of all, if you weren't the Demon King, I would too. I mean, from now on, I guess it's... don't make me say it!
Hey, did you alter the memories then?
It wasn't me. Although it was me.
Huh? What?
Don't worry about it. After all, you're okay.
Can't be happening! I need Akuto to stand up as the Demon King once again. And while he's at it, I want to see Miss Thing stand up too.
It is peaceful now that the Demon King is gone.
Now that I think about it, I wonder where the president was during the battle. She escaped to somewhere far.
That sounds like the president.
What? She spoke!
Okay, that's it for today. We have the routine physical checkup, so everyone goes to the nurse's office.
Now that I think about it, things in my life started going wrong when I did this in this room the last time.